the thing is too, bro. Like also too, like I feel like the FCC guidelines have changed.
Of course, bro.
Because like the
they
other
didn't
day,
even allow they didn't allow niggas to say nigga. Like you couldn't say nothing, but now they let everything slide, bro.
Bro, listen, I was watching BET in the break room at work. I'm
ain't watched
hearing the
BET
S
in a
word
long
being
time.
slide. I'm hearing
The S word on BT.
the B word being slide. Everything is slide. I'm like, wait a minute, there's no bleeping or nothing. Or remember, sometimes the person cuss, you hear like another voice in the background or something. Bro, they let it slide.
Crazy,
and that's
bro.
just BET, like different channels. They just let it slide. I said,
And this
what?
is regular TV that anybody.
Regular TV.
any
Your
child-
boss is walking in. Anybody walking in. On everybody. Because if you put it on regular channels, right, it's not restricted. That means it's family friendly.
Yes, sir.
You feel what I'm saying? And even if it says TV 14 and then put the L for language and V for violence underneath, they still bleep some stuff. Not anymore.
That's crazy. It tells you, man, the Prince of the Air is at work. So it's just important that we that have these type of platforms, man, to make sure that we push this positivity as much as we can. And we need to enlighten the fact that we see it. Know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't gonna lie. Even rappers that used to rap about dope and all that, like think about Jeezy, think about T.I. Well, I don't really know about T.I., but let me not name anybody specifically. But rappers that I say, like that used to be on some thug stuff back in the G, I feel like once they get to their 30s and stuff, bro, they start to look at it like, man, that stuff cap, you know? But only in the rap game, I watched this on many podcasts, only in the rap game, bro, they push those guys out the door because they don't want them talking about nothing positive, and they don't want them telling these young boys to talk about anything positive. If anything, nowadays, they're literally going bail somebody out of jail. That record label will bail you out of jail, put you in the studio, and tell these people about the crimes that you've committed.
Correct.
Know what I'm saying?
You
With
can't
no
be metaphorical.
guidance.
You got to be literal,
Be literal, man. And it's crazy the way that the enemy's working. So the conversation that we just ended was, we as black men that are in the struggle together, do we protect each other? And we're seeing that there's major influence upon the black culture. There's major influence on the black culture. They steal our culture and live it. They glorify it. They laugh about it. But I'm not gonna lie to you, these blondes not killing each other like we do, bro.
Nah.
But they for them, it's entertainment.
Facts, bro.
Yes, facts.
Yo,
For them,
listen,
it's
and the thing is,
entertainment.
in hip hop, let me tell you this, bro. For those who don't know, let me give y'all some history. 2017, hip hop was the most streaming genre in all platforms.
Of course.
That was the first time that they beat rock, because rock has been number one for like for longest. You feel me? However, right, even though rock is being streamed more than hip hop, I think hip hop has a greater influence.
You can't, even if you're a pop star, bro, you can't do a song right now without going to find Lil Baby.
Yeah,
or Gunna.
but you notice what they doing though, right? They're what they doing in the hip hop game is what Bone Thugs and Harmony were doing. They're having these rappers rap and then sing at the same time, so that way, bro, they can cross over in different ways.
Harmonize, yeah.
That's what they doing, because nowadays, bro, rappers ain't really rapping no more. You hear a couple of bars, but they're harmonizing, doing like melodic stuff and stuff of that nature. And like, I guess strategically speaking, that is smart, because now you can put me over there and it'll flow in a mix. You understand what I'm saying? But however, be careful though. Because the more you do that, man, like we all know, divide and conquer. Somebody going to try to take the hip hop genre and call it their own.
Yeah. I mean, but nobody owns the hip hop culture, bro. That's the whole problem. Like when they first started it, nobody actually set claim to it. We as black people should have, like those that were already in the industry. But you know, we didn't know anything about ownership. We would, like, you could tell they were just having fun, put it on wax, put it out there, became famous, and then somebody seen that and say, "Hey, man, people actually like this. Let me put some money behind it." And then they just took it from us, bro. I feel you, Kev, in regards to like the blondes kill each other more than we do. The statistics show this. My only issue is that when you look at the population of America, like we are what are we, like 20% of America, black people?
Yeah, around
Like 23%. So within our little 23%, that ratio is bigger in regards to us killing each other compared to, you know, the rest of the white people that are not killing each other. You feel me? Like our ratio is bigger. So that's what I meant in regards to that. Of course, since they have more, of course they do more crimes and all that. But you know, it's different when we don't have that many people in amongst the few that we have. This is how we live. So this is just a wake up call for America, man. This is a wake up call for the world, because gang culture didn't even slid over to Haiti. Sister Erica said something earlier in regards to they understand and they know why. If we as black men would not be out here fighting each other and we would actually stand together, think about Black Wall Street in America, or you just thinking about in 1800 what Haiti did in regards to finding their freedom, man. When black people come together, we can really do great things. Not to say that we're going to just come together and start killing other races. That's not what we saying. But if we can come together and just start looking at each other and identifying each other as brothers and sisters, we'll be able to get out of this struggle together as opposed to just doing it in competition by ourselves, man.
Big facts.
For sure.
I agree on that. I agree.
I ain't gonna lie. So we're gonna take this little break, come back with the game, and then we're gonna end out the night,
break.
man. We're gonna end out the night just like that. But I ain't gonna lie, before I do that, y'all wanna get anything else off y'all chest before we change the subject? Ken, you got anything last you wanna say, Big Dog?
Nah, I'm good.
I think Kevin said it's 13%.
It's 13? See, look, man.
Yep.
That just comes to show you. Nisha, anything?
Nah, we done said everything.
I ain't gonna lie, we went a little deep on that. Yeah, man.
What's happening, y'all? It's your boy Young Can coming in from the Late Night Love Ties podcast. If y'all want to tune in, y'all can catch us live on Sundays around 10:30 p.m. on Facebook and Instagram at Late Night Love Ties. And y'all can watch it later on YouTube with the B.E.L.I.V.E. My bad, that's the B.E.L.I.V.E. TV production. Make sure y'all like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so I can see when we post up. And just join the fam, man. We be lit. We have a good time. You will learn something, and we keep it Christian. All right, y'all.